Welcome to the spectacular 25th anniversary of the world's #1 family vacation destination, the Walt Disney World Resort. At Disney World, another day means another totally different theme park. Epcot invites people of all ages to explore something new around every corner. It's filled with discoveries, intriguing, enlightening, and entertaining. The Future World side of Epcot takes you from beyond the horizon to futuristic worlds and down to the very bottom of the sea.
Bueno.
Ladies and gentlemen, United Technologies is proud to welcome you to the Living Seas. In a few moments, you will be entering the Earth's greatest frontier, the oceans. And now, from around the world, the men and women of United Technologies invite you to join us as we cross the threshold into the future of the living seas.
Try to imagine, just for a moment, that somewhere in the endless reaches of the universe, on the outer edge of a galaxy of 100,000 million suns, deep within a cluster of slowly forming planets, a small sphere of just the right size lies just the right distance from its mother star, cooling in the coldness of space. Try to imagine. Now that sphere's creation continues, as countless volcanoes spew clouds of gas and steam into the sky from melted mineral formations. And then that cloud-covered planet waits. And waits. And waits. Until finally those clouds of gas and steam condense and rain upon that planet. Rain upon that planet Earth. And they rain and rain and rain. The deluge. A deluge of such magnitude that the world's greatest waterfalls, flowing together for more than 1,000,000 years, would only just begin to approach its results. For when it finally stopped, the seas had been born. Seas that would make this planet unlike any other within the realm of our knowledge. For it was there, sheltered from cosmic radiation, that the means to support life on Earth was able to emerge. Tiny single-celled plants, phytoplankton, that capture the energy of the sun and convert it into that most basic of life-sustaining elements, oxygen, creating more than half the Earth's supply. But more than that, those same seas interact with that same solar energy and the Earth's rotation to serve as the engine that drives all the world's weather. Yet these phenomena occur in only the first few hundred feet of seas that average greater than 2 miles in depth. And it is there, in those depths, in an endless night, darker than the darkest night on land, that we are just now beginning to explore an amazing world. There, amid raging underwater storms and fiery underwater volcanoes, mountain ranges that dwarf the Himalayas and gorges 4 times deeper than the Grand Canyon, there, 2 miles deep in that darkness, an amazing world. A world where the cold sea pours deep into the mountain's warm core through immense cracks in its surface, and then rises back to the ocean floor as a superheated mineral-laden fluid, emitting what to us would be lethal concentrations of poisonous chemicals. Yet, incredibly, around these strange vents, exotic life forms flourish. Life forms that have astonished biologists by finding the means for their survival, not in photosynthesis and the sun, but in the chemicals of the Earth itself. Chemosynthesis, an ecosystem like none other on Earth, until now scientifically inconceivable, yet there, nevertheless, deep beneath the sea, waiting for our discovery. Waiting in a world where we've spent less time than on the surface of the moon. A world we've only just begun to explore, with tools we've only just begun to imagine. Tools with which we'll go where no one has gone before. Searching these seas for the knowledge they conceal and the resources they hold. For answers to our past and keys to our future. What kind of future will it be? Try to imagine, just for a moment, a future of amazing technological creativity. A future of incredible adventure and discovery. A future of remarkable awareness and understanding. Try to imagine. For we welcome you now to take the first steps into that future. We welcome you to the living seas. We welcome you to Seabase Alpha.
Some of the other tasks that we do perform. We also test out some new diving equipment and technology. Besides the open circuit scuba, we also use a full face mask, pure oxygen rebreather, a super light helmet, as well as underwater photography and videography equipment.
Jason, that's who I need. A remote-controlled submersible robot built to explore the world of the deep ocean. Show you what I can do. You see, I'll be operated from a ship on the surface by a scientist in a specially equipped video control room. No video games? Why, with a flip of the switch from him, and it's lights, camera, action! And when I get down to business, thanks for stopping by. See you again, mateys. Shepherd me diodes. Just untrustworthy.